Hello, this is another tutorial involving skyboxes, this time with a 6-sided cube skybox. So this is a little bit different and a little bit more involved. I am going to open up a wad that uses a 6-sided skybox. The first thing that you'll notice is they all have different letters at the end of them. They're all named the same thing, basically, other than that. So if you look on ZDoom forums, there is a link for map info, and in that, or GLDefs rather, and then skyboxes. So skyboxes have a top, a side, two sides, a bottom, and then a north and a south, basically. So basically you have a cube that's laid out in what's a sideways cross. So those different sides, once you put it together, make a skybox. But all 6 sides have to be in separate image files. So once you know the order in which your graphics go, GLDefs is where you'll want to go next. This is just a text lump, same thing as map info. Just open it up in Notepad and you can insert it into any WAD file. With your textures as well, you want to make sure there's a TX start and a TX end, or a T star T end. Essentially, you want to just make sure there's a marker between 2 graphics. This is something you always want to do between your graphics, your flats, your sprites, anything that, if you're using a WAD format, you want to do it this way. You want to put your graphics between markers. Okay, so GLDefs. I do a skybox, and obviously the skybox is named teal because it's teal. So this is the name of the skybox that we will use to define, use for the definition of map info. When we put this in our GLDefs, it has to be in a certain order: north, east, south, west, top, and bottom. It has to be in this order, otherwise it will not show up. Okay, and then when you go to map info, same thing as always with map info, you want to have your sky 1, and then this is the name. So we had teal in our GLDefs to define the skybox name, and that's what we use to define our sky 1. I put a rotate on this because it's a starry sky, so you can do that if you want to, but you don't necessarily have to use that. You can just have this part, sky 1 teal. Okay, so I'll just open it up in GZDoom really quick. Well, I can just open it up here, actually. These are 2 different, oh no, this isn't gonna have the lump that I need. Just kidding. Alrighty, 1 second. So this is Library. This is just a really small quick map. Come on, you can do it. Okay. And then when you open it up, it should show up. Also, I apologize if there's an echo. I don't have my headphones on today. But it rotates and it shows up. So that's how you do a custom skybox.